Early this morning, I arrived home in Philadelphia after being released from jail in Washington, D.C. I, along with 17 of my friends and my heroes, went to jail this week for our witness against the death penalty. We held a sign on the steps of the Supreme Court that said, "Stop executions." And alongside families of the murdered and families of the executed and folks that were wrongfully convicted and put on death row, we said it is time to end the death penalty in America. And to be anti-death penalty doesn't mean we're anti-victim or anti-justice. We just believe that we have better ways of showing that killing is wrong than by killing those who have killed. So we said with the victims of violent crimes, remember the victims, but not with more killing. I want to say thank you for all of you who have supported and prayed and cheered us on. It's not over. I mean, this is just the beginning. We weren't just looking for a record of arrests against the death penalty or the biggest protests against the death penalty. We're looking to end the death penalty, and we're not going to stop protesting until the executions stop. Hours from our release, there was another execution in Virginia last night. And there's another one scheduled for next week, 20 more this year. It is time for us to stand up and say, enough. It is time to end the death penalty in America once and for all. So I'm thankful for my brothers and sisters that I went to jail with, some of the people who I think are heroes of our faith in America, folks like Father John Deere and Lisa Sharon Harper, my brother Doug Patchett and Michael McBride, Sean Castleberry, Leroy Barber. These are brothers and sisters who are leading us in the way of Jesus in this world. And for the icons of this movement, folks like Suzanne Bossler and Randy Gardner and Derek Jameson, Art Laffin and Sam Shepard. I mean, folks that have been directly affected by the death penalty. We held hands together with other brothers and sisters that have been leading this movement, and we made our witness yesterday. And now we have a trial coming up. We'll keep you in the loop about all that, but it's not about us. It's about challenging violence in this world and how we deal with violence, because it's not going away, but we have a chance to interact with evil without becoming it. And ending the death penalty is one of the ways that we do that. So this is a historic moment, and it was an honor to go to jail this week with people who I think are a part of the moral awakening, the moral conscience in our country. That's why on my wristband when I went to jail, I clung to the words of old John Lewis, our brother John Lewis. He said, "I smiled because I knew I was on the right side of history." So let's be on the right side of history as we make capital punishment history in America.